A couple of years ago, a white female by the name of Sophia Rosing, she assaulted and also was using the N-word toward a black student at the University of Kentucky. The fight was recorded and went viral a couple of years ago. Now this particular female is in court now dealing with the issues that she was charged with. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Now, nearly 2 years later, Rosing faced a judge to enter a guilty plea after a mediation in which the two young women sat down face to face.
I told her she didn't break my spirit. That was one of the things I said the first time I ever spoke about what happened, and it rings true today. I said that she would not break my spirit, and I'm happy to say that she didn't, and I got to tell her that to her face, and that was very affirming for me and what I needed for myself.
As for what Rosing said, I asked her attorney, who told me Rosing has quit drinking and has learned how hurtful words can be.
Well, she's extremely remorseful. She read a very heartfelt and apology to Kyla during our mediation.
Do you believe she was remorseful?
No. Just no.
Why do you say that?
I feel that a person that is remorseful takes actions that are moving towards proving that you're remorseful, not just words.
What do you want people to know that you haven't shared with the public?
That I'm okay. Obviously what happened to me was very traumatic. There are still good days and bad days, but I'm okay and I'm moving forward, and that they should know that it's okay for them to move forward.
In court, she pled guilty to 4 counts of assault fourth, 1 count of disorderly conduct, and 1 count of alcohol intoxication.
Of course she's not apologetic. She only is saying sorry because she got caught. They said this woman was always saying the N-word on the campus. She was always a problem. She was always being drunk. And she gonna get her year, but how long that year really gonna be before she get out of it? You know what I'm saying? She walked in there so nonchalant, like, I don't care. I mean, this ain't no big deal to me. She wasn't apologetic at all. It's just bottom line. But one thing I tell black people, it's nothing that you could really do to get that anti-black racism out of them, because unfortunately, a lot of them were raised in their home with anti-black racism. It's part of the culture. And you say, well, why you say it's part of the culture? Well, if it was on an individual basis, then it wouldn't be as prevalent. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't see it in no matter where they come from. You see it in European countries. You see it when they travel. You see the same thing no matter what. They don't even have to know each other, but they all moving on the same anti-black racism. I've seen it. So it is a cultural thing for them to be anti-black racist. It is. And that's something they have. And a lot of them do admit it. Some of them say, yeah, I was taught at home, to be anti-black. A lot of them admit that. They do. But this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to put up with it. Pressing charges, lawsuits even better. If definitely, because, drain them pockets, because they got it. So go ahead and start trying to get your reparations out of their back pocket, right? When they do different things. But yeah, she's not apologetic because she can care less about black folk.